What's up, my people? Welcome back to these crazy readings. This is going to be tarot reading for June 2020 for Scorpio. Hi, my intense, deeply bonding energy that people sometimes don't understand. Don't worry, I'm not here to judge you because I have a Scorpio in my chart as well, so I can understand the water signs in a deeper way. So, first of all, hello, magic makers. Thank you so much for coming in. This is going to be tarot reading with a little bit of an oracle, love reading, earth magic, and universal message. As I said, today is for Scorpio. You can check the rest of the signs in my channel. I can leave the link below or in the one corner or somewhere else because I never know where I put it. And that's it. We're gonna start. Please subscribe, like, share, and have fun with me. This is going to be just for general reading. Oh, check your sun, moon, and Venus and rising, because this is a general message which cannot resonate with you 100%. I will try to do my best to give a general message for everybody and for all the Scorpios around the world, which can help you for any kind of issue or anything that you've been having recently. And that's it. Let's go on with this. That is the two biggest that we have. We have the Magician and we have the Ace of Swords. Look, I have to say that you have clarity. That's first of all. You have clarity for a lot. First of all, because how I can say this? You are starting something new, first of all, or you want to start something new, or you already started. So you are already on the journey, on something that you probably not even choose, but you have to do. You have a duty for it. You are something that very excited. You have all the elements is necessary. You are ready, okay? But you're clear, literally, of what you want to get, how you want to get it, and how you want to get it. You're clear. You have clear information. You are being gathering information, searching, learning, talking. And I do think that whatever you want to have put an eye on, the first of all you have to do is how your mindset is working, and on the same time, and the way that you're going to communicate with other people. But you're very clear. And I think this is very well, and this is going to be new opportunities to you, and new ways to express yourself, or or change a little bit the way that you express to the world. It's sometimes also really nice for all the signs to have a different ways to express ourselves. That's why we can learn a lot for earth sign, for earth signs, for fire signs. If we are water sign, it's good for all water signs to understand another elements, because it's the way they communicate is different language. And I do think the Ace of Swords here is a very logical mind, which you are good at, but on the same time, because Scorpio, you are one of the deepest emotional sign of the zodiac. And we know about the dark, we know about your dark side, because it's what represents Scorpio. But sometimes communication in a verbal way for you can be a struggle, because your way to communicate sometimes are more tangible, are more sensual, are more body language. And when you use words, depending on the intensity of your emotions, can be handled differently. And can people understand differently? Even if you have a good intentions, the way that you communicate, sometimes people are not going to understand that, and you probably be misunderstanding. Even like this. Just tell you. Let me see what is in the heart of the matter right now. Because I feel that if your intense is going to be intense sign. The Knight of Wands, Sagittarius people. Yes, you definitely are in the position right now that you want to be creative. It's like, I want to create the life. I want... Not even create a life. Let's see, to talk about more smaller things. Like, you want to create you want to start to create something. Because look, the Knight of Wands, a part of the Sagittarius energy, which say about beliefs, which say about what do you trust, what do you value, what do you know. Not what do you value, because Sagittarius is not like this. It's more like system of beliefs. It's very wisdom sign. But if Veda Adventures will say it's a guide for you by intuition. And I do think that you have a strong intuition for something. You're being like, I don't know when to start, but I really have that flame all the time. They say, come on, do it, do it, do it, do it. And for whatever reason you didn't, but you're already ready. Like, you are already touching that kind of taste in your mouth of, wow, how they could be. I don't know exactly what it is, but saying that you're very excited. And you are ready to take, to take the horns for the bull. You are ready to like grab life or grab with a project or grab the situation you already have to say, let's do it fun, let's make a risk, let's not even risk, let's be adventurous, let's try, let's be experimenting this, all right? It's a good thing because when we have a night once, is most of the time something that's gonna start, but it's gonna be flicky. That all depends of you, but you have the flame enough to start it, which is a big step. Sometimes people get too much in the head that they never started. It's going to be something beautiful they build up in the head, but never in the material world, they never make it. So I think it's a really good combination. Well, there you go, 9 of Pentacles. You have, okay, the cross. Look, 9 of Pentacles is most of the time what we touch, what we are able to be in this world, material pleasures that we can have, a house, money, wealth, something that you can, also reaching food, reaching blood, reaching tea, taste, anything that is, something that you can experiment in your body, which say you are ready to make something, and the change have to be, oh my god, this is so good. Scorpio, are you thinking to create something wealthy? You was thinking to create maybe for community, because Scorpio, you have to say that you are one of the signs that I know the most, because you like to unite people. Even if you like attention, whatever that's gonna happen, I'm not gonna go to the negative side. You are one of the ones who's the glue of the people, even if they don't realize it. You are the one who like to be with people most of the time. The purpose behind it, I don't know. But when they say 9 of Pentacles, when you have 9 of Wands, you have the very combination between creativity, warmth, values, sun, and plus leading and the sparkling energy to start something that you can touch, something that you can make it real, that you can say, yes, I have it in my hand. And that can be opposite, something that is scared off. Do you really want it, but you're not making that decision? Or it's something that you are already making it, and you said, I'm going to sweet and slowly taste the benefit of my own creation. I think, oh my god, this is really powerful. Let me see what is in subconscious. Wow, Queen of Swords, yeah. Look, in an internal way, you are talking to yourself as a boss. This is a Queen of Swords. She is not wasting time. She is one of the women that I know, and the female energy. I'm gonna say women, but you know that I'm not talking about gender here. It's a female, but thinking about these women is not even looking in front of you. It's not even taking the time to reconsider your existence, which say that she's focused in her mind. She's focused on what she wants. She goes straight away to the goal. Your subconscious is asking you for a very long time to think about yourself, to think about, not even think, to enrich your mind and create a plan, because she is the slower, quietly, strategic planner. Like, this female energy is everything quietly, because she is working in herself, and she's working in a different state level. Not everybody needs to know it. She's a really good leader though. So if you have a friend that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is people who knows how to organize, people who knows how to redirect knowledge, gathering information, I think it's your time to learn from them. If you don't have, and you are jumping in this energy, I think it's the best, because this is unconscious. This is something that is internal you, that you always have that scratching in your back, so you don't know why. This is something that's been very deep in your mind, very deep, and for whatever reason, this woman even is saying, like, with the hands up, to say, hey, it's time to stand up, it's time to move, to make a move. Even if it's slow, because the 9 of Pentacles are telling you, if it's going to make a wealth don't come from one day to another. It's really rare. See, he is telling you, be patient, and also, pace yourself. Like once you start it, you have to do one step for another. But this is the gold here, and this is your energy. So nothing is gonna stop a very fiery entrepreneur, hungry to do stuff. No matter what happened, they're gonna go and go and go and go, and they get it. I'm telling you, they will get it. Let me see what's in the front of a mind. Ten of Pentacles. You want to create. Oh my God! You want to create a legacy. Or you already have a legacy. You maybe have a family too. To think about, to say, okay, do I have to carry on and work in the way that I'm working when I know what is my value, and my belief system, and what do I want to create? Like, because when you do a big act of love, is when you invest in yourself and you create your own stuff, and you know, and you don't leave your life in another people's hands. You have your life in your hands, and I think you've been having this in the very front of your face all the time to say, hey, you have a legacy, you have a responsibility, you want to create something that people remind you, you want to have a better family, better structure for your family, you want to protect your family, you want to have something that your family can still have a benefit from it. You are able to do all of this, right? And I think the Ten of Pentacles is a massive wealth, legacy. You are competition. This is what you have in front of your head, and it is good. Don't lose it. Be careful what the purpose, and be careful what the weight of your darkness can be going forward, because I know that. But if you focus and transform your dark and light, man, you are not gonna, you're gonna be unstoppable, because you more than anyone are gonna know how hard it's taking off the dark and put the lights on and say, okay, I literally know the lights, because how much shadow I have to encounter. And like this, Scorpio, you are the only one sign in the whole zodiac that can say this. So even if it's unpleasant situation, I'm not gonna say this, something you have to be proud of, but not all zodiacs are strong enough to face the darkness as you do, because you know how to extract it, you know how to extract it. Even if you don't believe it, you know how to do it. Let me see what's the Hierophant. What you left behind. All beliefs, all authorities of religion, faith. Ooh, this is deep. You are leaving behind the structure of belief that don't serve you anymore. Hierophant. Ways to expand to. Look. The Hierophant is a really nice card, but at the same time can be the sign they can make you in a box, and they cannot let you move, and this is what you have to follow, and you have to go in one direction, and sometimes can be controlling, and it's depending. The Hierophant can be as well that you have this transformational spiritual journey. You go through so many different phases, so many layers of a spiritual development that you can teach another people, because you're leaving behind beliefs that structure or limit your highness and limit your highest self. Do I believe that if this is going to become the recent past, and this has become something that you left behind, it's because that no longer serves you or serves your roots of what do you know, or what do you believe, what is life, you know what I mean? Like, it's a big thing. And the Hierophant is here for you left it behind for some reason. Oh my God, this is a really good sign. Like, you're literally becoming that spiritual teacher or that wisdom person that people can come to say, hey, I have so much I feel so envy, I feel so angry, I feel, so much different negative emotions, how I can handle them because I don't want to do. And you can be the one to say, hey, I've been there. And it was because of the structure of belief that I've been following was absolutely wrong, was something that is not benefit for me. I can help you out. But because you get out of there, you can help another people to guide on a new way. Woo! That's a really good sign. There you go. near future, this was in the correct time. Not only the correct time, everything happened for a reason. And if you make that decision, if you're making that decision that something is sparkling and you want to create something new, if you want to like step by step to build a house, to build a, build and business, or build something that you really wanted to do, even if you want to build a vacation, I don't know what to say, but build a dream or something that you really want to do, you have to communicate and start over. But everything is in the correct time, which say, even if it's in the near future, you don't have what you shouldn't be waiting, or you shouldn't be having that kind of feeling around of expectation, or I didn't expect this for this amount of time that I'm investing. This is not the way that you should be approaching it. And this is generally an advice. Say whatever that you do for the near future will be welcome to the universe and the same in the correct time. And you will get paid off. It will be worth it. So don't worry about it. Everything will come on the and also the judgment is like a waking card. And I think you're waking up. You are waking up. You are putting the effort on. You're doing the stuff that you have to do. It's what? You are having a really good June 2020 so far. Let me see over here with advice. Four of Cups. There you go. What I was saying to you. Where you look at. Where are you looking at? And that is what makes the difference. As I said, the Four of Cups is deception, is sometimes the card who, no, is, you can say he is refusing to take the goods because he's grieving the three that he doesn't have. That he doesn't have, and because he doesn't have the 3 cups, and he doesn't have it, he doesn't have it, he doesn't have it, he becomes blind, deaf, blocked, and he's not leading this beautiful cup over here, full of water, full of motion, full of new things to come in. We'd say the advice is stop grieving what you don't have, stop grieving that the process have to be more speeded up, feed patience, feed gratitude, feed good things, and stop to be focused on expectation and focus more on creation and movement and growth. That can be really helpful for you. I can't say anything else. Let me see what over here, the environment. The Hangman. See the things in different perspective. I can't say too much about it. Like when the moments that you becomes to start something from yourself, from love, from who you are, it's moments that you're gonna feel alone, and it's moments that the situation will turn ugly, and it's moments that you feel that you are not progressing, that the things are not moving in, that it is super slow, and you're going to be okay, what I'm going to do, blah blah blah. Take the Hangman and see the things in a different perspective. How you can do that? You have an obsessive nature, which is not a bad thing, because sometimes when we get obsessive on one thing, we get over focused, we get what we want. But when we become obsession, it's something that won't let us progress, because we are just focusing one thing. Which say in the different perspective, if you want that thing that you over here, you probably need to look around 180 or in 360 to see how many options do you have to get in that point. You have to go around, you have to jump in, you have to go, I don't know, in zigzag, you have to go underneath. It's a different perspective to get the same goal. Alright? Don't get obsessive because you are not progressing, or for whatever you're having in mind is not carry on, or you know what I'm trying to say. And don't take me wrong, it's not bad to have that deep and emotional state, because you like to be bonded, you like to, connections, you like it because it's your sign. It's absolutely normal. You really like that. But don't get too caught up in the idea that you have to get that result that you wanted in that direction. It's the only thing that I can say. Because what is actually happening, if you don't get it, you are going to overcome toxic for yourself, and this is not something that you really want right now. Let me see what is hopes and fears. Ace of Pentacles, there you go. Hard work. You need to put the work. Something that sometimes Scorpio don't want to do. You want to go to the shortcut. Hey, maybe you are hating me right now, and I hope that this is not happening, but listen up. It's the only way that you can achieve what you really want to achieve is putting a work on. Time, effort, and work. You need to learn a little bit for your opposite, a Taurus. Because this is pretty Taurus. This is a one you put in a task and go and do it over again. I'm not gonna waste my time. I need to make this as a master. I need to work it on each time that I can. I need to like make things in definitions. I need to, you know what I'm saying. And I do believe that this can be a hope, but it's one of the things you say, oh, I really don't want to make any effort. I want the gold without any, without making any hole. And what do you think that's gonna happen? That's never gonna go become. And also, stop using other people to get what you want. Because this is, I'm telling you. If I'm not saying use, you can say like, stop asking for help when you are more than capable to do it by yourself. Independency is going to be something that you have to do, you like it or not. And stop the validation for another people. When you go to Eight of Pentacles, you say you and the task, you and the goal, you and the goal. It's no more relationship around it. It's no more people around it. Let me see the outcome, but it's no more people around it. It's just you. For now on, you handle this. And I think you're more than capable. Wheel of Fortune, there you go. La, la, la. Looking at this. What do you think that is a major arcana in symbolism say? What I've been saying all so far. Work. Do it. Make an action. But don't expect people to help you. Don't expect that you're gonna have salvation for another side. Don't expect that people are gonna come to say, oh, poor guy, I'm gonna help. No. Don't wait for it. The goal is yours. But you have to work for it. You have to look at a different perspective and stop looking for what you don't have. Look for what you have. Empower yourself because you are so powerful, Scorpio. You can listen. You come from the Plutonian energy. You come from the dark. You come from the transformation. You know how to peel it out the stuff. Go for Taurus energy. It's your opposite. You know. You don't like to be slow and you don't like the repetition of the stuff. No one's do. But once you master it, and you have a lot of wisdom, that you have your peel it off in a spiritual journey, your faith, everything change. You can validate with it, not even in a spiritual way, as a human being, as a ethical, as a moral, as a values. You peel it out. You're not following every people around you with the blind fold. You're literally saying, okay, I am centered for my own self. I know what to believe. And I do think this is so powerful, yo. I have to say it. Oh my days. You're gonna have the Wheel of Fortune celebration, but work hard for the celebration, because you will get it. So, you're all going to end of this reading. We're gonna have the Love card, or the Romance Angels Oracle. There's gonna be love yourself first. Your self-respect make you more romantically attractive. What we were saying during all this reading. Okay, this is touching love. Gonna just put you over here. What I was saying all the time, well, you can say it, I think you can say it. You need to look after yourself first. If you have to do this, you have to do it by yourself. This is a self-talk. This is your queen inside is telling you what are you looking for and what are you waiting for. But if you're in a relationship right now, listen up. And this is just for love. Scorpio, I love you, and I have you in my chart like 2 or 3 planets right now. And look, something that we have in a little bit of an issue is loving ourselves, because we love hard another people. We like to bond with another people, and we have no idea on how to do it with ourselves. So we can literally attract couples that we really, or partners that we are not matching for, and very intense, or can be chaotic or make it dramatic. It's because our unstable image of ourselves is attracting that type of people. And I have to say, a lot of people have that image. It's a lot of things that happening, but when you go in and you love yourself first. Whatever you do is mirroring your love first for another people, attract the goods from you. Don't go for the place of desperation. Don't go for the place of neediness. Don't go for the place of, to be clingy, or because I am for a place of boredom. If you go in love, be because you say, I love myself so hard that I'm going to put myself out to see who can love me as the way that I do love me. Who are going to be here respecting me in the way that I do respect myself. This is going to be the way that you should be speaking to yourself. And if you're in a relationship right now, start to love yourself. Even if you're loving someone, keep doing it the way that you wanted to do. But what I'm trying to say is, before you bond so much, before you go deep in relationship, ask yourself how much you love yourself. Because say your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Which say, for me, if you're single, it's easy. As I said, self-love, start from that. And don't jump into a relationship for boredom, for escapeness, for escapism, or whatever you want to call it, for escape. And don't jump to a relationship because you need someone to feel complete. And that bullshit. No, you need to be in the core, in the self-love first. And sorry for saying that word, but you needed to hear it. But when it's going to be a relationship, be aware. Save something for yourself. Save something to have a space to yourself. Love yourself first, even if you're in a relationship right now. Because if you don't respect who you are, how your partner is going to do. And stop being the victimhood. Stop being the dramatically and the, just love yourself. Period. If the other person don't reciprocate, more people, more fish in the tank. Out of my way. Not even fish in the tank, sorry, fish in the sea. But get out of the way. I think love yourself first would be your priority. It's going to be in the relationship, or if you're single right now and you want to enter a relationship, thinking about this. How much you love yourself, or how you love yourself. It's a really good question though. Let me see the earth. Down. Woo! New beginnings. Even the earth magic is saying the new beginnings. Looking at that, ladies and gentlemen. We were saying there's going to be something new that are coming into your way. There's something you want to create. Something that new, fresh, start. Tangible. Something that you can experiment with, experience with. Oof, I can't wait for you to give me something in the comments. I'm super happy for you. You have no idea. And then let me see the universal card. Universal message say, I honor how I want to feel. Yo, Scorpio. Oh, sorry, I have to just scream it at you right now. What the heck? That's a really good message. Look, we have been talking about love, we have been talking about center, we're talking about everything, but honor how you feel in every single time that you have this process. And honoring is, even if you feel down, even if you feel sad, even if you feel the end of the world, that you suck it up, that that you can't go through of this what's the name thing that you created, that's going to be business, the family, whatever that's going to be new on you, that you have to take care of it. You have to honor all the emotions that come from it. This is not amazing, isn't it? Oh my days. Scorpio, my darling, take this energy. If you have something very deep that you want to create for a long time, don't waste your time. Life is just, a click and then gone. The time go past really, really fast. So, advice, live one life and then allow it. Have a lovely day. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please subscribe, like, share. Leave me the comments over here. I like to engage with my people. And see you in the next episode. I will leave some connections or at the end of the video that you can know about my story, or you can have more episodes about the June 2020. All this new lunar eclipse astrology and tarot reading. Well, you're gonna have a lot of stuff in my channel that you can look at. You can look at. Oh, sorry, Scorpio, you have a lot of energy and I have to go. Have a lovely day. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.